Okay, I'm not real sure what's happening with my titling. So anyway, Manchester to Amsterdam. Manchester to Amsterdam. Manchester to Amsterdam. 737-8 Pmdg. Yeah, I'm not real sure if what I'm setting at as far as my multiplayer settings either. We may see a bunch of weirdos come in on the flight today. I don't know. Spawners or whatever you want to call them. We're going to do a little EC-135 flying too right now. And we'll check out Amsterdam because I haven't flown in there much. Well, let's look at their runways. Amsterdam. Shithole. It's a real shithole. From what I've heard. A real shithole. And we're gonna... What are we scheduled for? We're scheduled for... 18 right. 18 right. Skiffle. So 18's going to come in. Yeah, that's our landing right there. I think we ought to take a look at that runway. That's a long ass frickin' taxi. Where's the taxi route? Sheesh. Sheesh. Yikes. It's like a 3-mile taxi. 3-mile island. Well, let's look at the airport. I've never flown around this freaking airport. Let's start. You know, let's start at the approach. I want to see what the approach looks like. And we're going to fly the EC. The new add-on from Sim. Everybody says it looks so much better now. It's flying. The Sim is functioning really good. Bullshit. Looks like shit. I'm just kidding. 18 right. This will be our approach today. That's a new concept. We're going to check out our approach before we get there. I don't want Schiffhold ground. I want to set the controls for the heart of the sun. Chopper. Let's see how this baby flies. I don't know how it flies. Let's see how she looks. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We got Misty on board today. Well, that works. I don't think anything else does. Maybe it does. I guess that's a gas cap. Nothing else work? Not really. Wow. Well, that's the way to hard land it. Let's see if we can get her softer. But the Schiphol approach.
ATC services terminated. Good day.
Apparently it doesn't like when I do reverse. Yikes. Slamming her around. Slamming this bitch around, boy. Slamming it around. Slam that bitch. I don't like the cyclic being reversed like this. There we go. Look how long this taxi is. Holy shit. Where's the terminal? 3 miles to the terminal. I think we may want 09. Seven.
810, skip hall approach. Squawk 025 tree. Squawk 025 tree. Options Papa Sierra Echo 9er 810. Radar contact 2 miles northeast of Skip Hall, 600. QNH 101 tree.
That was pretty decent landing. Okay, so now we know what to do. Yeah, we want 27. Let's go edit the flight. Well, this is an interesting way to check out the runways if you're not familiar with the airport. So once again, I apologize for the titling, but it still shows Nassau. I did change it in Restream to reflect today's stream. We're streaming live from the left coast, home of Gavin Newscomb. Okay, so no liveries showing up. Let's go ahead and get out. And we know they're going to take 27. Now we just did that and generated the flight for 27. So let's go back to main menu. Chicka, chicka, chicka. And we'll go back to our home. It was fun flying the EC though. The EC was responding pretty nicely. Eurocopter. Hello. We may have to adjust the hours here. Let's go on in. Now, we didn't have any issues the other day. We're hoping for a clean run tonight. Okay. Bing. We should do the 787. We'll do it. We'll do across the pond deal, but not today. KLM. I don't know if I have any KLM liveries. That's a 777. Where's my 737 go? This is the weirdest frickin' thing ever. Don't tell me I don't have the Pmdg. Very strange. Don't tell me we can't do it here. I guess we can't do it here. Okay. We want the 737 and we don't have it in here. We have Airbuses, but I'm not going to fly the Airbus tonight. We're going to fly the 737, like it or not, so let's get out of here. Well, we know where we're at. We're Schiphol. We're going to Schiphol. So let's get out of 2024. Oh, I'm so disappointed about that. I am totally devastated by that. Let's go into 2020 real quick. BRB.
If you had anything new on the musical radar I should be handling, let but I really appreciate this. Just give me a shout back if there's anything new I should be handling. Number is 800-222-4700. Appreciate it. Get you soon.
Ashwin's now blocked. I got a call from Ian, although I had left a message for Logan. Actually, I emailed Logan. Oh, those Sweetwater reps. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Manchester. And we want this. I wonder if we can get the British. Wait, let's see what we got. We got KLM. Yeah, no British. This sucks. I can't get the liveries I want. Okay, let's go with KLM. We're going to have to change the flight again. Well, since we're going to shithole, we'll use the appropriate aircraft. Block time. 1.5 hours. 1.5. Okay. Let's go to EGCC. And we'll take our usual helps I turn the cam on, right? It helps. Bloody Manchester. Let's have a look around. Well, crew is already boarded. I wish we could use a gate, but their pushback never works. Next time. Round puh. It may be dark when we land, when we approach. When we approach, I'm not sure if the ELACs are supposed to go on first. I always turn them on. And I'm a little out of sequence here on the flow, so that's okay. We don't have a beacon, so I turn on the taxi. And we're going to start the APUs right away. Coming to you live on Twitch and YouTube. Al B. Simmer on Twitch. Al Block 7267 on YouTube. Welcome tubers and twitchers, tubies and twitchies, tubets and twitchettes. It's a lovely morning out here in the Pacific Desert, approaching 11 a.m. I guess we can lose the round puh. $120 today. Let's start birding. Guess I gotta load this first. $29.8. Okay. Ehan. Set payload. Set fuel. Select route. Line request. Uploading. I should check with BATC first and see if we have a good runway. We're looking for 23 left. That's what we've requested.
Beyond ATC, Pmdg.
Lynette Sweetwater CSI.
No. Good evening, what's going on? Okay, so you can see that I bought the Catalina maples from Logan like about 4 or 5 months ago. Maybe it's about 5 months ago. They're amazing too, by the way. The only thing about the Gretsch, and I already talked to Logan about this, is they really don't, they're not customer friendly. Like, I wanted another tom for another high tom to match, and you can't get it, you know what I mean? So anyway, forget that. So he set me up with some Remos, and I don't know if you can see the ones that he set me up with. They won't sound, they sound okay, but they're not as resonant as I thought they could be, or maybe they're just, they sound a little deadish. Yeah, the ones I have right now, the Remos are not clear, but and I'm not playing with brushes. I'm using it's stick, yeah, I'm looking for a little bit more resonant and a little bit more tonal quality. Okay, and is that the one with like the two black rings on it? Okay, what's your lead? So it's you know what I've got. You can see what's up. Yeah, I think the kit's okay for now. I think the kit's okay. I mean, unless it comes as a set, I don't know. And the snare's not in there. Okay, how much is it for the snare? Okay. Okay, yeah, so what I've got the Gretsch clears on the bottom right now, for the resident heads. So I think they'll work good with those. Okay. And a quick FYI, I use, I have it here in my house. my wife's sick, I use drops for the muffler. See those? The weight, they're like the weighted pads. Yeah, the rim weights, the weighted pads, and they you put them on the water. Okay, cool. Now the next question I have is, what kind of tuners do we have? Do you have any reasonably priced tuners? Head tuners? Okay, so it's pretty easy to work with. Pretty easy to work with. Right. Okay, so it's just like a wrench, and you can see the value on it. Okay, let's do this. Can you shoot me over those numbers in my email? Yeah, or you, it doesn't matter. Either one of you guys. I'll give you a call back as soon as I figure out what I want to do. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay, wow. Sorry for the delay. I was on the phone with my Sweetwater music rep. Ah, I see all the boys have come to play. Let's see who's in town. Jolamil, Air Jolamil, EasyJet, Ryanair, Swiss Air, Aer Lingus, cousin of Cunha, Air Qatar. If he's plugged in, then he's an electric Qatar. Finnair, EasyJet. Manchester's hopping today. Yes, I like Aer Lingus and the sister airline Cunha. There we go. So everybody's playing today. Let's proceed. Where the hell were we? Perf init request is complete. Let's go to N1, which means we'll have to go to the EFB and get a performance rating here. Let's get our performance info entered. Let's get our clearance. We'll go to clearance.
KLM 4409, on our way to Schiphol Airport.
KLM for 409, Manchester delivery. Expect runway 23 left, Samba 1 Yankee departure. Squawk 1604.
Samba 1 Yankee departure.
No readout.
Squawk 1604. KLM 4409.
KLM for 409, read back correct. Contact ground 118.63 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Interesting.
Ground 118.63 when ready. KLM 4409. Have a good afternoon.
So we got 2-3 left, but we're not seeing any text entry here on BATC. That's interesting. I wonder why. glitch. Another BATC glitch. Okay. So, 23 left. TO1. Runway heading 231. There goes Dewey. And we know we want 5,000 on transition. Whoops. That's weird. And we don't know our speed yet or our course. We'll get that soon though. Okay. Takeoff. Flaps 5. CG is what it is. 25.02. Close enough. .90 on the trim.
Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu, gate 28, request pushback.
Trim set.
Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Departure.
Pushback approved, face northwest, easy 5 for Bravo Zulu.
23 left Sam B1. Execute. Arrival. And I think we said we wanted 27. Red F1A. Let's get our wins. Load. And we're going to get a little fan action going here. It's my only fan. Execute. Forecast ready.
Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu, ready to taxi to the active. Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu, runway 23 left taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right. Runway 23 left taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right, easy 5 for Bravo Zulu. Ryanair 27 Golf Tango, gate for 2 taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet Foxtrot. Gate for 2 via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet Foxtrot, Ryanair 27 Golf Tango.
We'll be flying at 290 today. 23 left. It's 9,400 feet. Takeoff speeds 36, 37, 43. And we can enter 137. Flight director's on, auto thrust on. Flight director's on, there goes Ryanair, taxiing out. VNAV, LNAV engaged. RTO set. I'll set this to progress. 90 miles at top of climb. And let's take a look at the route. That route. Go to plan. So we have that's kind of interesting. Tably, MCT3 to tablet MCT5. On 5-8.
Easy 57 Bravo Delta at gate 25, request pushback.
That's an interesting there. Disco's right there.
Bravo Delta, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Pushback approved. Face east. Easy 57 Bravo Delta.
Samba transition.
1 Victor. Gate 2 for taxi via Alpha Foxtrot. Alpha. Bravo. Delta.
Overlap.
Quebec. Echo. November Charlie. Romeo.
Ebo TO.
Gate 24
Banto.
via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo,
Sugol.
Delta, Quebec, Echo, November Charlie, Romeo, Swiss 3-1 Victor.
Salute. Sugol. Disco. Tidvo. That's interesting.
Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu. Cross runway 23 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Papa. Delta Zulu. Tango.
Okay, that's a pretty bizarre approach. Let's go back one page here.
Continue taxi via Papa. Delta Zulu. Tango. Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu. Speedbird 2 Golf. Gate for tree taxi via Alpha Foxtrot. Alpha. Bravo. Juliet. Juliet Foxtrot.
Okay, this could be screwy, but we're gonna run with it.
Alpha. Bravo. Juliet. Juliet
Just another
Foxtrot.
screwy
Speedbird 2 Golf.
European track. Okay, index, approach. Full flaps. With that kind of landing, we're going to take full flaps.
Delta. Ready to taxi to the active.
111.55, 266.
5 for Bravo Zulu. Contact Manchester Tower 119 a decimal for 05. Contact Tower 119 a decimal for 05. Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu.
Easy 57 Bravo Delta, runway 23 left taxi via Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right.
111.55.
Runway 23 left taxi via Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right, Easy 57 Bravo Delta.
111.55, 111.55, that's our nav ILS settings, good. Flight controls ready. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Ready? Looks good. Let's go to the overhead.
KLM 4409, ramp 12 right, request startup.
KLM for 409, engine start approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Affirmative, startup approved, KLM 4409.
Easy 57 Bravo Delta, cross runway 23 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Cross runway 23 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, Easy 57 Bravo Delta. Easy 57 Bravo Delta, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal for 05, bye-bye. Over to Tower 119 at decimal 405, Easy 57 Bravo Delta, have a good afternoon.
KLM72 Charlie, at gate 101, request pushback and engine start.
KLM72 Charlie, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, KLM72 Charlie.
Okay, we'll turn on the BATC cam. BATC cam is on. Good, good. Squawky setting. Don't see our squawk setting. See if I can find it up here. Manchester Center, KLM 4409 requesting squawk.
Manchester ground KLM for 409, squawk 1604.
1604 copy.
KLM72 Charlie, request taxi.
God, where's my mouse?
KLM72 Charlie, runway 23 left taxi via Zulu, Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right.
Runway 23 left taxi via Zulu, Echo, Lima, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right, KLM72 Charlie.
Manchester ground KLM for 409, squawk 1604.
TCAS test. Pass.
Let's test our flight controls. Looks good. No fuel in the center tank. Fuel tank's on. Lights on.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor. At gate for Niner, request pushback.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor.
No smoking, seatbelts on. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the no smoking and seatbelt sign. Emergency lights armed. Yaw damper engaged. ISO valve off, packs on, probe heat on, voice recorder on, cabin crew prepare for departure.
KLM 4409, taxi for departure.
KLM for 409, runway 23 left taxi. Delta Zulu, Tango.
Runway 23 left taxi via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Hold short runway 23 right, KLM 4409.
Delta Zulu, Tango.
Cross runway to 3 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, KLM7 to Charlie.
Aircraft be advised information Zulu now current. QNH1009er.
Over to Tower 119.405, KLM7 to Charlie. Have a good afternoon. Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Porper, Delta Zulu, Tango, Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor.
KLM for 409, cross runway 23 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Delta Zulu, Tango.
Cross runway 23 right at Delta Zulu. Continue taxi via Delta Zulu, Tango, KLM 4409.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal for 05. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 119 decimal 405, Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor. Bye-bye.
KLM for 409, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal for 05.
Over to Tower 119 at decimal 405, KLM 4409.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, Manchester Tower, wind 190 at 6, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor.
Well, I couldn't get the speed right to stay up.
Charlie, contact Scottish Control 13 for decimal for 3.
Contact Scottish Control 13 for decimal 4-3, KLM7 to Charlie.
KLM 4409, holding short, runway 23 left.
KLM for 409, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left, KLM 4409.
KLM for 409, Manchester Tower, wind 190 at 6, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, KLM 4409.
40 plus 1.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, contact Scottish Control 13 for decimal for 3.
Toga engaged.
Contact Scottish Control 13 for decimal for 3, Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor.
Chaos.
Gear up. Autopilot engaged. Wow, that's pretty steep. That's a steep angle right there.
134.43, KLM 4409. Scottish Control, KLM 4409. Good afternoon, 3,100 feet.
KLM for 409, Scottish Control. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 140.
Well, that was pretty crazy.
Climb to flight level 140, KLM 4409.
One 140. We're turning the camera. Flaps up. Flappies are up.
Scottish Control, KLM 4409. Leading flight level 079er for flight level 140, direct Samba.
KLM for 409, Scottish Control. Good afternoon. Climb to flight level 140.
Climb to flight level 140.
Right, got that.
KLM 4409.
KLM 72 Charlie. Contact London Control 118.775. Bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.775, KLM 72 Charlie. Bye-bye.
for 409. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, KLM 4409. London Control, KLM 4409. Good afternoon. Through flight level 116 for flight level 140, direct to Tuxa.
KLM 4409, London Control, radar contact, flying to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, KLM 4409.
290 it is. .188 feet for decision. Sure is ghosty looking. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Clock is running. A little late, but it's running. Auto brakes can be set now.
London Control, Alpine 4675, flight level 380. Alpine for 675, London Control, identified.
Backs are on auto. All this looks good. Landing lights are off. That was almost too smooth. Apu off. Alright folks, I'll settle on in and we'll talk to you on arrival.
51 Mike Whiskey, contact Liverpool approach 119.855. Contact Liverpool approach 119.855, Logan 51 Mike Whiskey.
Let's turn on the Volanta cam. Should have done it before takeoff.
Air 454 Heavy, London Control. Expect Nubra 2 Hotel, runway 27 left.
Expect Nubra 2 Hotel, runway 27 left. ISA 454 Heavy.
Tom Jet for Echo Juliet, London Control. Expect axis 1 Mike, runway 23 right.
Expect axis 1 Mike, runway 23 right. Tom Jet for Echo Juliet.
Easy 407, for 1 Golf, runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Apple 1 Golf, runway 23 ready for descent. Easy for 07.
Easy 407, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Easy 407.
Tom Jet for Echo Juliet, axis 1 Mike, runway 23 right. Report ready for descent.
Access 1 Mike. Runway 23 right. Ready for descent. Tomjet for Echo Juliet.
Huh.
For Echo Juliet, descent to
Sim
flight
brief.
level 200.
Simbrief's having issues.
Descend to flight level 200. Tomjet for Echo Juliet. London Control, EZ59 Yankee Bravo. Good afternoon. Flight level 360.
EZ59 Yankee Bravo, London Control, identified.
London Control, Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor. Good afternoon. Flight level 150.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, London Control, good afternoon. Radar contact, flying to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor.
KLM 4409, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475, KLM 4409. London Control, KLM 4409. Good afternoon. Out of flight level 269 for flight level 290.
Coventry.
Uniform. Contact Heathrow approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow approach 13 for decimal 98, Speedbird 7 uniform.
Okay, we have the Volanta cam going and BATC.
KLM 4409, London Control, radar contact.
So we've got everything running at the moment. Frame rate's not the greatest, 37. It's not bad. That's the angle of the Volanta flight. As we cruise to the middle of England. England. Okay, we're at 290.
Ryanair 8 Alpha Victor, London Control, radar contact. London Control, Ryanair 269 Zulu. Good afternoon. Flight level 363. Ryanair 269 Zulu, London Control, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 370. Continue climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 269 Zulu.
Right. Right, you all. Looks like our TD is there, so we're going to be descending over the channel into Schiphol, Amsterdam. I think that's us right there, 27. That's 24. I think that's us. Maybe that's us. That's not us. It's 36.
London Control, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, flight level 390.
I think that's us.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, London Control, radar contact.
Boy, we're almost at top of descent. Let's see. $54 bloody miles. Excuse me.
Easy 98 Hotel Papa, London Control.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a big Yui.
Delta, runway
We're going to be doing a
left.
big Yui.
Expect buybacks.
We're going to be coming in like this and then
Runway
like
09
that.
left. Easy 98 Hotel Papa.
May not have been the best choice. They may vector us to something else. Shh, get for it.
London Control, Ryanair 3 Kilo, flight level 370. Ryanair 3 Kilo, London Control, identified. Shamrock 52 November, contact Paris Control 119.825. Center on 119.825. Shamrock 52 November. Flyer 45 Alpha, contact Schiphol arrival 118.405. Contact Schiphol arrival 118.405, flyer for 5 Alpha. KLM 4409, London Control, expect Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 06.
Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 06. London Control, KLM 449, copy, expect Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 06. Okay then. Let's go change this. I hate when they do this to me.
With Malta 106, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
It's actually a better approach.
Amsterdam radar 119.175. It was Malta 106.
KLM 4409, Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 06. Call when ready. KLM 4409.
KLM 72 Charlie, London Control, expect Lanso 2 Alpha, runway 18 right. Expect Lomso to Alpha, runway 18 right, KLM7 to Charlie. Easy 98 Hotel Papa, buybacks 9 Delta.
God, that's annoying.
09 left. Report ready for descent. Buybacks 9 Delta, runway 09 left, ready for descent. Easy 98 Hotel Papa. Easy 98 Hotel Papa, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH1014. Descend to 10,000 feet, Easy 98 Hotel Papa. Easy 98 Hotel Papa, contact Paris Control 119.825. Contact Paris Control 119.825, Easy 98 Hotel Papa.
KLM 4409, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
KLM 4409, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, KLM
Already on it,
4409.
damn it.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, contact Paris Control 126.475, have a good evening.
Center on 126.475, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa.
Iberia 3167 Heavy, contact Brest Control 120.15.
Contact Brest Control 120.15, Iberia 3167 Heavy.
Good evening, landing control. I said 454 Heavy, descending via Nubitu Hotel, flight level 171. KLM 4409, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, KLM 4409.
ICER 454 Heavy, London Control, radar contact. Easy 54 Bravo Zulu, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Easy 5 for Bravo Zulu. Have a good evening.
KLM 4409, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, KLM 4409, bye-bye. Amsterdam radar, KLM 4409, descending via Redfi 1 Alpha, flight level 226. Schiphol arrival, KLM 4409, descending via Redfi 1 Alpha, flight level 219, we have hotel.
KLM 4409 Schiphol arrival. Good evening, QNH 1015 expect the ELS runway 06 with the SUG-1 bay transition.
QNH1015 expect the ILS runway 06 with the SUG-1B transition, KLM 4409.
Schiphol arrival, KLM 26 Victor, flight level 126 with information hotel.
KLM 26 Victor Schiphol arrival. QNH 1015 expect the ELS runway 06 with the RIF 1 bay transition.
QNH 1015 expect the ELS runway 06 with the RIF 1 bay transition, KLM 26 Victor.
KLM 26 Victor, clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, clear ELS runway 06.
Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ELS runway 06, KLM 26 Victor.
Six. 57 degrees. 57 degrees.
Schiphol arrival, Ryanair 2336. Good evening.
57.
Flight level 136 with information hotel.
57.
2336 Schiphol arrival. QNH 1015 expect the ELS runway 06 with the RIF 1 bay transition.
10:55, 57.
QNH 1015 expect the ILS
10:55, 57.
1D transition. Ryanair 2336. KLM 4409. Clear direct Schiphol. Cross Schiphol at or above flight level 100. Clear ELS runway 06.
Cleared direct Sugal, cross Sugal at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 06, KLM 4409.
Ryanair 2336. Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100. Clear ELS runway 06. direct river. Cross river at or above flight level 100. Cleared ILS runway 06, Ryanair 2336.
Speed 290. Should be 250. Night landing in Schiphol. Schiphol. That's weird. That shouldn't be there. Skiffle. It's going to be a hard left turn. KLM. Tight like a tiger. Tight like a tiger. I can see you're tight.
5.11, KLM 26 Victor. Have a good evening.
Tight like a tiger. No diversions today, please. I think I'll put on the AL cam so you can see my face when I land. I was going to say screw it up, but I wish the numbers weren't so ghosty. So ghosty. $128. Come on, man. 9 miles to get to 2,000. Pick it up. We have a decel in here too. Did we pass a decel? Yeah, I think we did. Nine miles, 17 miles. Let's see, we got 7 miles to Amiel, 10. Then 15 in. Skiffer. I mean, we could put the localizer on now.
Ryanair 2336, contact Schiphol Tower 135.
And we'll make our 2,000.
Over to Tower 135.11, Ryanair 2336. Bye-bye. KLM 4409. Contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 135.11, KLM 4409.
25.
Schiphol Tower, KLM 4409, ILS runway 06.
KLM4409, Schiphol Tower, continue.
Wilco, KLM 4409.
Ryanair 2336, wind 100 at 5, runway 06 cleared to land.
Traffic.
Runway 06
Traffic.
cleared to land. Ryanair 2336.
Gear down. No, we're not going to miss. Are we going to miss? Yeah, we're going to miss.
Ryanair 2336, exit left at Sierra 6. Exit left at Sierra 6, Ryanair 2336.
500.
KLM 4409, wind 100 at 5, runway 06 cleared to land.
Runway 06 cleared to land. KLM 4409.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
KLM 4409, exit left at Sierra 3.
Sierra 3, huh? Okay. Where's Sierra 3? Next big left. That's Sierra 2. If I can find my fucking mouse.
KLM4409, contact ground 121.905.
Alright, where's my goddamn mouse?
Ground 121.905, KLM 4409.
Great. Mouse frozen. Not good. Can't see where we're supposed to go. Let's bring up Volanta. Interesting. BATC exited.
Beyond ATC.
Another BATC glitch. Come on. Jesus. Skipfold Tower, Skipfold Ground, KLM 4409 requesting gate.
Schiphol Ground KLM4409, you need to make a taxi request and check the frequency for further instructions.
Skipfold Ground, request taxi, KLM 4409 to gate.
KLM4409, you need to make a taxi request and check the frequency for further instructions. KLM4409, you need to make a taxi request and check the frequency for further instructions.
Ah, Jesus Christ, fuck you. God. How frustrating. We're going. We're going in. BATC always screws something up. Always. Always. God. Why is everything at Schiphol pink?
KLM for the 09, pushback not cleared. Immediately stop your pushback. Possible pilot deviation. KLM for the 09, you have a number for you to call. Advice ready to copy.
Roger that. KLM 4409.
Schiphol ground, judging by your pink background and your pink terminal, I can tell that you are freaking morons, and I'm looking for a gate. I'm not looking for a pushback. You have totally screwed up again. Fatal error on BATC. I hope they're tracking it. Well, that terminal must be dealing with GSX. It's all pink checkerboards. We'll go find our own gate. Just in time for lunch, 12:34. KLM. Park brakes engaged. At our mystery gate. I wonder if they'll just give us a jetway. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. Well, we never put the landing lights on, so screw that. in the middle of all the other shit we were doing. Messing with VATC, changing our runway, doing all that stuff. And then fatal erroring, that's even better. Let's deboard. Come on. Why won't you deboard? That's why. Gotta open a damn door. Well, overall, everything functioned pretty smoothly. I didn't run the GPU tested. Let's see who's playing today. EasyJet, KLM, Aer Lingus, KLM. An American back there? Ah, British Airways, and the pink checkerboard terminal of Schiphol. Okay, welcome to Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol. Review your flight. Really, what I want to see is how we did on landing on 06. Where's the 06 threshold? There's the threshold. Let's go to satellite view. And where did we touch? Right there. Under 35 knots, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, 1.10 Gs. Okay. Not bad. Were we in the marks? Oh yeah, we were in the marks. Wish I could see him. Yeah, we touched right after the first marks. That's good. Great job. Almost too early. KLM. Well, Schiphol appears to be the KLM airport, eh? A lot of Dutch airplanes here. Okay, well, we've run the course of this shit. Okay, zero on board now, currently. We can go ahead and start shutting down. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Yaw Pampers off. Lights are already off. Battery. Ground pair. And we're done. That was a successful flight. That was a successful flight. Except for the BATC screw up. Volanta performed flawlessly for once. Should expand the Volanta cam. But you can see we're right there on 06. And we vacated at 23. S3. We almost vacated at S2. Did not get a gate assigned to us. Rode past the pink checkerboard terminal and grabbed that empty, for once, jetway. Enjoy the replay on YouTube and not on Twitch but on YouTube. Alblock7267 if you want to watch the replay. Alblock7267 on YouTube. Albusimmer on Twitch. It's a good flight. Good short flight. We'll do this one again. Now that we know Schiphol. Manchester to Schiphol. Put some Eurocopter flying to check out the airport. Find out what's up with the pink checkerboard stuff. Anyways, we're done here. Enjoy your day. From the desert to the sea, Captain Al Albusimmer out.